Imagine you're about to send an important email. Perhaps it's a job application or a message to a friend. You hit send, but have you ever wondered what happens next? How does your email actually make its way across the internet to the recipient? Well, it's a fascinating journey that involves 7 crucial steps, each represented by a layer in something called the OSI model. Let's take a closer look. Our journey begins at the top, in the application layer. This is where you, the user, interact directly with the software, like your email application. You type out your message, add an attachment, and when you hit send, the application layer takes over. It prepares your email for the trip ahead by adding some initial instructions, like which protocol to use, typically something called SMTP. Think of it as putting a stamp on a letter, indicating how it should be delivered. Next, the email moves to the presentation layer. Here, the email is translated into a standard format that all devices can understand. This layer also handles encryption and compression. So, if your email contains sensitive information, the presentation layer will lock it up tightly, ensuring only the intended recipient can read it. It's like putting your letter into a secure envelope, ensuring it's both safe and neatly formatted. The session layer is all about making connections. It sets up a session between your computer and the recipients. This layer keeps track of the conversation, making sure the connection stays open until the email is fully sent. Think of it as making a phone call. Once the connection is established, the conversation can begin. Now we reach the transport layer, where things get really interesting. Your email is broken down into smaller chunks, each with a sequence number. These chunks will travel separately and be reassembled on the other side. If any piece gets lost or damaged along the way, this layer ensures it's sent again. It's like splitting your letter into several envelopes. If one envelope gets lost, the transport layer sends a replacement. The network layer is the navigator of the journey. Here, each piece of your email is given an address, an IP address to be exact. This layer figures out the best route for each piece to take, so it reaches the correct destination. It's like plotting the best route on a map to ensure your letter reaches the right house, even if it takes a few detours along the way. On to the data link layer. This layer adds even more information to ensure error-free delivery. Each piece of your email is wrapped in a frame and given a unique address known as a MAC address. This ensures that even within a local network, your email knows exactly where to go. It's like double-checking the address on your envelope before it's handed off to the mail carrier. Finally, we reach the physical layer. Here, all those neatly wrapped pieces of your email are converted into electrical signals, light pulses or radio waves, depending on the medium, and sent off across the physical network. It's like your letter being transported by truck, plane, or even fiber optics, speeding its way to the recipient's mailbox. And there you have it. Once these 7 layers have done their job, your email is reassembled and ready to be read by the recipient. What started as a simple click of the send button is actually a complex journey through layers of technology, all working together to make communication possible. Next time you send an email, you'll know just how much work goes into making sure it gets there. That's a wrap on the OSI model. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more simplified tech content. Thanks for watching.